Trust me, guys, don't want to play with rattlesnakes. I got bit once. It was not a good situation. So I get these questions all the time. Are you going to handle that rattlesnake? Well, you know what? There's tools to do it, and this rattlesnake right here has completely wasted his enclosure. So, how to clean a venomous snake's enclosure. Oh, see, so already, look at him. He's standing up. He's got a massive rattle. I'm going to get a tub here. Good. He's like looking at me funny. He's probably hungry. But look at the size of this rattle on this one. We had one lose a rattle, one of our big ones. Look at that. So he's already got an attitude. Look at the size of that rattle. I'm going to show you another video that's really cool. So now I got to get him out. And the fun part isn't always that hard getting him out, but then when you got to get him out of the tub, that can get even more complicated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take him out, and I'm going to use this hook. Now, hopefully he doesn't get, oh, he's shaking his tail. That's not a good sign. That's a warning he's not happy. So now I got to get him. With all these branches, it kind of makes it complicated. You're so quick. That's the other part. You got to worry about the strike. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, that's a loud rattle. So I'm going to move this back out of the way. So you can see, actually, it's overdue big time to clean. There you go. So I'm going to actually grab his tail, because the idea is that he's heavy enough. And I'm going to hook him like that. So now I got to get him down in this tub. Then I got to get him out of the tub, and that's when he's actually over the top. I got to stay away from everything, because obviously my hand's not snake-proof. Now but my hand is capable of getting rid of the problems fast. So we're going to grab this. This one here was hidden under that branch. Should have brought a trash can, huh? But we don't like a lot of edits. So I'm going to get this out. And then I got to get the gnarly one out. Now, this is probably going to need a full clean here in the next few days, but I don't want to have her out too much, because it hasn't been eating really good, and it's just starting to eat really good again. So I'm not going to upset the smell of its enclosure too much, because I don't know why it has been off food. Drop some of the stuff in there. So I'm going to get the worst of it out. I'm going to basically leave it smelling the same as it did, because it's more important for me. Man, it really needed some cage enclosure clean, because I know that it just started eating again, and I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to change it up too much, because I want to feel like everything's pretty much the same. So I'm going to rearrange it. I think I'm going to take this out because it's dirty. Okay, so now I got to get Mr. Feisty out. So now when you clip it, you got to make sure when I picked it up, but I didn't really show you guys. So I'm going to do that, show you it again. So obviously, if you put your fingers underneath there, you can get bit. So what I did is when I remove the container, I remove it where it can't strike through the container. And that gives me like a shield. Oh, I bet I couldn't do that one again, huh? So that gives me a shield. So now you can see what I was talking about is look how incredibly long its rattles are. So this rattlesnake is not lost. It's lost many rattles lately. They constantly, every time they regenerate a new skin, they grow another rattle. And so this guy here has got a beautiful, so one of their nicknames sometimes is, forgot the name, skunk-tailed, because they got these cool looking black and white. We'll back up, you guys. There we go. Come on. So this is a beautiful Western diamond. Now I can grab that tail again. And trust me, guys, don't want to play with rattlesnakes. I got bit once. It was not a good situation. Come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoo. There it is. Back in. And of course, when I hang on to the tail, I hang on to the meat of its tail. I can tell it's a male because it's got this really long from here to here. It's way over there, so it looks crazy. I'm a little bit crazy, but not when it comes to venomous snakes. You only got to get bit once to remember you better be careful. Good news is that was 30 years ago. Actually, 32 years ago. So there you go. All put away 33 years ago. So I'm going to just go ahead We're gonna probably offer it some food, get back on food, and then maybe switch out its water bowl. And then the next time, now that it's consistently eating, we're gonna go ahead and change the whole enclosure out. But anyway, I thought you might wanna watch the whole procedure and keep living your dream, guys. Don't play with venomous snakes.